available po sa online jobs PH?
Ako, marami eh. In fact, we're seeing a lot of really high level um, online Filipino specialists also. So meaning like engineers, architects. So yung mga nasa specific fields na nila. So that's what people are already starting hiring also. People with legal background. So it's no longer parang kahit ano tapon lang ng task tapos you have to learn everything. So right
Mhm.
now, there's already a lot of specialization going on. But online jobs naman, it stays true to encouraging employers to hire newbies. Kasi yan talaga yung what John has been advocating ever since. The Filipinos that you hire through online jobs, you don't just treat them as freelancers, you treat them as your employees. So when you hire
Mhm.
employees, you train them. Kasi syempre, hindi pa nila kilala yung company, probably some of the skills they don't have. So we also, of course, still have a lot of newbies na who are also being trained and can still get jobs.
Direct clients po ba to sila, Miss Jess? Ang sa online jobs at PH pag nag-apply sila?
Yes, there are clients talaga. That's what we are also advocating because we're not saying na agencies are
Mm-mm.
bad. But for us, we're also not saying that freelancing is bad. It's just that our platform is very specific. No,
Mhm.
we're really encouraging employers to hire long term and then to
Mhm.
hire direct. That's why you train them. It's not the agency who trains them because there are always pros and cons. Some employers, it's more ideal for them, for their business, if they hire from an agency. Now, some employers also, it's more ideal that they hire direct. So that's what we're advocating. That's what we're encouraging the employers to do, to really hire direct so that the Filipinos, they become your direct employees.
Talagang mostly Filipinos talaga to, like millions, a million na ba? Or over a million Filipinos na have been like, with OLJ din.
I don't think we already hit the million mark yet, but there
Not
was
yet.
a surge during COVID. So I think nag-double yung nag-double yung number of Filipinos, of course, who are looking for jobs. Kasi 'di ba, nagka-problema nga tayo with on-site work. So tumaas yung yung number of employers or sorry, both employers and also the job seekers during COVID time.
Ayan. Let's welcome pala Miss Rosh. Miss Rosh is here. Nice to see you.
Yan, humabol. So, trabaho pa rin habang nasa biyahe kasi sayang ang time. Sundutan ko yung kaninang sinagot ni Jessica about OLJ advocating direct hires. Pero Jess, meron na kasi ako nakita lately, kasi di ba tinuturo pa rin natin na online jobs is a great platform for starting freelancers. Lately, meron akong mga nakikita na mga agency na nag-create ng account sa online jobs para maghanap din ng mga freelancer. So baka mamaya magulat sila, ay meron na rin pala mga Pinoy HR or mga agency owners na nandoon. So may category din ba kayo for that?
Yeah, so we're really still trying to figure it out because yun nga we're advocating na direct hires rather than agency because iba kasi talaga ang dynamics when you're hired under an agency and if you're direct hire. So we are currently building systems in place to make
Mhm.
sure that yun na aspect, signing up na kunwari individual ka lang, pero yun pala agency, and then hiring others. So we're trying to put systems in place in order to avoid that in the sense na kung agency ka, magpakilala ka as agency sa Filipinos, di ba? Don't pretend na
Yes.
Mm-mm.
hey, I'm a company from Chuchu, apply. Tapos bigla, taka ka na lang. Ano pala, agency pala, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Oo,
So,
kasi just
at
meron
least
din
be
silang
honest about it.
address US or
Yeah,
address sa ibang bansa.
yeah. So actually, we're filtering a lot of those things right now. Kaya lang medyo dumadami nga kaya we are trying to make it more automated para to catch early on. But your reports, they're also very helpful, especially kung feeling ninyo hindi na siya makatarungan. Tapos i-report nyo sa amin. So of course, we go through your complaints also to make sure that they are removed from the system or warnings are given out.
Yeah, but I don't think naman there's something wrong with hiring from an agency. Pero yun nga, since sabi mo kanina, the system or the online job is advocating for direct hires. Okay lang din naman, basta alam ng both parties, di ba? And it's also helping the agency owners na rin look for reliable and talented employees din.
Yeah, kasi 'di ba meron nila naman ng Filipinos who are looking for agencies. Kasi kasi gusto ko yung may mga local benefits pa
Pinoy.
rin. O gusto ko yung as in employed na employed kasi 'di ba like other banks require you to be employed from a local company, yung mga ganun. So, we're not saying that it's bad, 'di ba? Yun lang, just be honest about hiring.
Yes, that's true. At saka yung sa, sundutan ko lang kasi na-mention ni Jess yung, or very, yung report something. Actually, very responsive ang support team ng OLJ. So if you notice any discrepancies sa mga job posting, you just need to message ang support and they will respond. Ito nga si Mark, nag-comment nga siya sa live natin na kudos to OLJ PH team. Nagre-response sila kapag may nire-report akong clients na nanghihingi ng free trial tasks. May mga nakikita nga rin akong ganyan. At saka si Mark, ang tiyaga mong mag-report, Marky. Ayan. And si Mian naman sabi, any tips po for those na nawawalan na ng hope to get a client sa online jobs? Any tips po on how to get the attention of clients para ma-view ang profile sa onlinejobs.ph? Si Abby baka meron siyang ma-share as a graphic designer kasi from a graphic designer's perspective.
Sorry, Miss Je, ano lang ako. Ano po yung tanong?
Nag-chill-chill.
Oo.
Nag-chill-chill.
Hello, Miss Roach. Good evening po.
Hello,
Yan. Ang tanong is, any tips for those na nawawalan na ng hope to get a client sa online jobs? Any tips po on how to get the attention of clients para ma-view ang profile sa onlinejobs.ph?
Okay. Actually, I don't know kinakwento na to kay Miss Jess eh. Since bago-bago pa rin ako I might say, bago-bago pa rin sa freelancing, mahirap na din po kasi talagang kumuha ng client ngayon or even hindi lang sa OLJ. And yung pagkakaroon ko naman ng job din sa OLJ, hindi lang siya isang click na merong mag-review na agad sa profile mo. Siguro from time to time, i-review niya lang din kung ano yung nakalagay dun sa profile niya. Then siguro mas maganda direct to the point yung profile niya kung ano talagang skill ang meron siya kesa po yung paligoy-ligoy kasi mas magandang ganoon yung gawin niya kasi yung client din mas maganda na makikita kung ano talaga yung kaya niyang gawin. Kasi kapag hindi ka direct kung ano linalagay mong skill, kahit na, kasi sa OLG, di ba may stars? Ganun pa ba, Miss Jess? Kasi ganun yung naabutan ko. So, mas maganda,
meron pa.
meron pang stars, pa-stars eh. Mas maganda kung, for example, if I'm a graphic designer, so, yun yung i-highlight mo dun sa profile para yun din yung makita agad ng client.
Pwede kong dagdagan yan, Je. Kasi lately, ewan ko lang kung matagal na ha, o baka lately lang ako ulit nag-update ng OLJ. Meron siyang DISC personality test nakalagay na siya dun sa dashboard ng profile mo. Tapos meron din siyang English proficiency test at saka IQ test yata. Matagal na ba yon o bago lang?
Actually,
Medyo,
alam ko
medyo matagal na yan.
tagal na
Proof
yun.
ID.
Ngayon ko lang pala nakikita.
Tagal na
ID
yun
proof
kasi
din.
nung
ID proof,
first
'di ba?
time ako nag-OLJ, as in tagal na 2016, 17, meron na siya noon. Nasagutan ko na yun. Oo.
Tinuro nyo pa yun sa amin. Paano maggawa ng
Oo,
profile?
oo. At saka ito lang ha,
Hi!
ano ko lang, if you're a newbie na talagang gusto mong mapansin yung profile mo sa OLJ, ito yung ina-advocate din at laging ina-emphasize ni John Jonas sa mga sa mga practical advice tips niya na if you're looking for uh, online professional or a VA or any other skilled worker or any worker sa onlinejobs.ph, ang pinapatignan talaga is yung profile ng worker na may answer dun sa mga test, especially yung DISC at saka yung IQ test at saka
Yes,
yung English proficiency. Parang
English
importante as a
proficiency.
newbie. Yeah,
Mm.
importante as a newbie na sagutan mo yun kasi yun ang isa sa mga basis ng clients for looking at your qualifications. Yun.
Yeah, and also the description, di ba, you're provided naman with a short summary. So you take advantage of it. Kasi sayang din yung space kung parang,
Mm.
sige, word count lang, copy that, ano ka lang, yung ChatGPT.
AI lang.
Sayang. It's your space sana na magpasikap. Huwag mo naman lagyan ng auto-generated text lang. So, highlight your skills. Like I said, di ba, someone may be looking specifically for architects. Ikaw, you just quit your job because you want to work online. Tapos isip mo, ay hindi, kasi nakita ko, dami nag-hire ng social media manager. You
Architect
never
ka na.
know. Oh, mas
Ah,
mahal pa yung di ba? If
mas
an
mahal ang bayad
architect
sa
will
architect.
yeah, highlight your strengths. Someone might hire you for a different job, but it's very important at the end of the day to still know your strengths and highlight them.
Yes, correct. At saka picture, Jess. Yung iba kasi hindi nila binibigyan ng emphasis yung magandang, professional looking and smiling face sa picture. Kasi yun yung gusto nila sa mga Pinoy. Madali tayong kausap, madali makagaanan ng loob, and we smile most of the time. So let's smile in the picture.
Yes, and professional
Professional.
photo.
Oo, professional talaga. Hindi naka
Tsaka Miss
spaghetti
Jess,
strap.
sugat. Sure. Tama yung sinabi mo rin, Miss Jess. Kasi before, nung bago po ako sa OJ, naghahanap pa ako, hindi pa ako sa team ng OLJ. Meron akong client na, ano po yun parang sa zoo, kumuha siya ng estimator. Civil engineering ako by profession eh. So when I jump into online jobs, ang hinighlight ko muna yung pagiging engineer ko. So nakakuha naman ako ng client doon. But may nag-upgrade lang ako ng skill. So ito, graphic designer na siya.
Daming talent kasi ni Abby eh. Pinag
O, di ba?
Yun yung,
Licensed
yun yung
engineer
mahalaga.
yan.
Yun yung mahalaga pagka marami tayong talent no? Strive
Siguro
anywhere.
if I may add, aside from building your skills, it's really important also to network. Do not underestimate the power of referrals. 'Di ba? So kung baguhan kayo, so for example, FOPSCO, you're interested in becoming a virtual assistant or working online. Join groups, try to find out what they're doing. Pakilala ka, show them your portfolio, show them your skills, maybe try to work together because eventually, if you're really good at what you do, people will refer you. Kasi kami, like me, for example, I will never refer someone na alam ko, puro kalokohan lang ang ginagawa sa trabaho. So when I see that a person is really good at what they do, then those are the people that I will refer. So I think it's the same for everyone. Ayaw natin mapahiya, di ba? Sa mga clients natin. So we only refer people we trust and we know na hindi ka naman ipapahiya. So try to network also.
On that note, Jess, does OJ have like a referral system for clients or like referral system na yung clients yung magbibigay ng referral sa mga fellow clients nila? Or is it in the works? Pwede na ba natin
Um,
pag-usapan
uh,
yun?
what I know right now is online jobs, they have a referral system. Sorry, they have an affiliate system. So that's for employers, for other employers to sign up, and other employers also to hire. Yan, hire Filipinos. So, isa yan, it's one of the ways I believe that they refer. Pero yung ano, siguro kung direct hire or the direct referral, usually they just send the online jobs.ph link. Kaya it's very important na ang profile ninyo is complete kasi baka sinad na referral tapos ano, yung pangit yung profile nyo or check naman kayo ng email ninyo kasi sayang, baka may nag-email na sa inyo tapos hindi nyo na nakita, trabaho na sana yun.
Totoo yan, totoo yan. Pero Jess, magandang point yung sinabi ni Zehan, baka pwede kayong gumawa ng referral system from one VA to another. O, 'di ba? Kahit mga one-time commission na pa $10-20, sayang din. John Jonas baka naman.
Sabihan natin si John.
Meron din
Reggie.
ba kayong like right example like 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. na mag-abang ng mga posts for like open positions? May ganun bang ang OLJ? Like
Good
mag-aantay ako ng 'di ba
question.
'di ba yung ibang
Oo.
yung mga ibang platform hindi ko alam kung yung iba na like 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. andun. So, syempre paunahan magsasend ka ng ano mo 'di ba? Ng
Mm.
proposals mo or yung ano mo, resume mo. So, meron ba kayong ganon?
Yeah, I guess that can also that can also work because most of the employers, of course, US time, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
So probably
Yes.
they post their jobs at a certain time and they receive a lot of applications. But uh and this is a very big consideration. Kung nagmadali kayo mag-apply tapos hindi niyo nabasa yung lahat ng details,
Mm-mm.
tapos may siningit doon na detail, ano na kayo, kahit kayo yung pinaka-first na pumasok doon sa email, kung kulang naman yung nilagay niyo yung details, automatic junk yan sila eh.
Mm-mm.
Because that's what John teaches. Because it's very important to pay attention to detail. So kung may detail tayong na-miss dyan, wala na, bagsak na diretso.
Dapat yung yung parang siguro ang na-learn ko lang siguro from my recent trainings, yung isa doon is like you have to tailor fit yung resume mo doon sa kung ano yung open na ano. Syempre, ang nakahanda, pag VA ka, med VA ka, pwede kang Amazon VA. So, lahat yun pwede na. Pag, depende doon sa, again, specifically attention to details nga kasi may roles doon eh. Kailangan makuha mo yung mga words na gagamitin mo doon sa resume mo or sa application mo.
Yes. And
Correct.
siguro for applications, do your research also. Kung mag-apply ka, di ba may na-mention naman, this is my company, this is my whatever. Eh di, research na ng
Check yung
content.
website nila,
It's
no?
their website, it's like this, like that. I can
Mm-mm.
whatever.
Hindi lang talaga siya yung send lang ng send para lang ma-send ka ng application mo or yung proposals mo.
Oo. Totoo. Minsan pa naman, Nish, meron silang nilalagay sa dulo pa naman
Mm-mm.
na please include the word superstar in the first paragraph or second paragraph of your application. Something like that. Eh, yun ba naman
Mm-mm.
mababasa mo kung bandang dulo na, di ba? So, minsan nilalampasan na natin yun. Eh, syempre, pag walang superstar, di hindi ka na
Wala din.
papansinin. Mm-mm.
O kaya
Sayang.
minsan Miss Roach, pag nakita na yung salary, hindi na magbabas. Parang ito na. Send na
Ah,
muna agad. Nami-miss
Oo.
na yung mga konting details na dapat nandun before
Yes.
sila mag-apply.
Pero Jess, meron ba kayong statistics of how many percentage of the VAs are being hired as full-time and then how many are part-time?
We haven't really released the data yet, but soon we are going to roll out on social media certain statistics that I think would be interesting for you, for everyone. Like for example, the number of um OFS in Davao, the number in Cebu, in Manila. And I think it's very important to highlight. Kasi 'di ba, dati kasi, if you want a good job, you go to the cities, the metros. But what if, it's very interesting if you find na, andito pala ang Coronadal, andito
Sa
pala ang
Mindanao.
surprise, ganyan, mga ganyang
Yes.
surprise. we're very excited to roll that out soon. Also follow onlinejobs.ph on Facebook.
Of course. Jess, isa pang napaka-interesting kasi kanina tinanong ni Nish kung meron na kayong 1 million. And ang freelancers, hindi naman tayo binibilang, alam naman natin yan. And then there was a very old study way back 2017 yata that were already 2.5 million. Oh, and
Lapas
then
pala
from
so.
2020 yata, 2021, 4.5 million na daw tayo. Based on the numbers that you currently have and knowing other platforms numbers, meron ka bang rough estimate? Ay, kasi alam ko na magano ka na rin, di ba, katagal sa industriya. Meron ka bang rough estimate based on Jessica's number alone na sa tingin mo, papalo na ba talaga tayo ng 4.5?
Well, I'm so bad at numbers. I'm like the worst person to ask. Hindi, Elosh, balikan kita. I will check that, but I think so. I really think so. And the reason for that is there are students already working online. 'Di ba? Because
Yes.
college, 'di ba? Parang 21, 22 na sila, nasa college pa sila. And they already have the opportunity to work because ang only standards lang din namin is if you're over 18, 'di ba?
Pwede na.
Huwag lang kaming kasuhan, pwede na. Oh,
Mm.
so yun pa lang. And then, the previous batches like us. Oh, ilan tayo? Kami pala, mga bata pala to. Then kami nila Jehan, nila Rush.
Yes.
Plus the younger generations. So, multi-generational na kasi ang Filipinos who work online. So I think it's very possible, Roche, and I think it's already growing because I think some people there, although ayaw nila aminin, working for a company and also working online, di ba, pag uwi ng bahay, may mga sideline ka, pambayad ng sasakyan, pambayad ng pang vacation. So yeah, very, very possible.
Ay, thank you, thank you. At least tama naman yung rough estimate. Kasi sabi ko baka yung 2.5 million na unemployment rate, galing sa freelance community yun. So, hindi na rin sila accurate. Mapilitan na silang bilangin tayo formally. Ay, ako.
Mataas na ang
Kanina,
record doon.
diba?
Ng unemployment.
So just how would you address yung totoo bang congested na talaga yung freelance world, like I mean yung ginagawa natin so based sa OLJ na ano mo na
Nabasa ko
nag-a-apply.
nga yan. Nabasa ko nga. And so, it's so weird. I mean, why would it so sinasabi niyo?
Diba?
Lahat ng employers, may mga, may mga workers na. Tapos hanggang doon lang talaga yung gusto nila i-hire. It's not growing. It will not grow. New businesses are not popping up. Is that what they're saying? So I don't think so. I think the number of employers, the number of businesses opting to hire from the Philippines is growing. John has been very, very vocal about that. Noon, when we were still starting, I was still writing for him. Tapos takot ako. I kept on warning him, John, stop mentioning India. Don't compare us because they might get offended. Sabi niya, no, they're not our market. And if I don't say it, that's the truth. That's from my experience. And that's why I'm saying that. And it's true. We do have a lot of qualities na talagang, naman, that is an edge for us to work. So I think the number of employers are also growing. If there's anything that I can comment on, it's having absurd expectations on working online. I-balance,
Yes.
'di ba? Kasi pag pumasok ka sa isang kumpanya na, offline, if you're working for a local company, they will judge your salary by your skills, your experience, and your performance. So if you're someone with zero skills, zero experience, your pangit din yung performance mo, don't expect that you also deserve the salary that other people are getting. Yan siguro, parang huwag ka reklamo ng reklamo. Maybe build your skills and then learn how to get the high-ticket clients. Because that's the only way na lumaki yung salary mo. Complaining about it won't do anything.
You have to
Yes.
do something
Agree.
about it, no?
Yes.
Ayun. Si Abby siguro, I'd like to ask Abby, how is it working with OLJ? Did it change something in your life, or I mean, what what keeps you going pa din with OLJ?
It changes a lot. Bago pa ako eh. Magto 2 years na ba ako, Miss Je? Ay, Miss Jess? 2 years? 2 years pa lang ako sa OLJ. I have a client before, pero way back, 4 years. Pero saglit lang yun eh. But dito with John, ibang-iba. Kasi iba sila, iba mag-alaga. Wow. Iba mag-alaga. And nakikita kasi nila yung value mo as a worker. So, yun yung nagustuhan ko. Iba kasi when you're on the right client, kumbaga,
Mm-mm.
maraming pagbabago pag nasa right client ka. Hindi lang syempre right amount of sahod. Iba yun eh. Siguro maybe may mga right amount of sahod pero hindi ka rin naman trinitreat na maganda nung client mo. Dapat pantay lang. Then, of course, kung ganun sila, bibigyan mo rin sila ng magandang kind of trabaho.
Maybe it has something
Yes.
to do rin, no, with the culture kasi na ano na nila yung culture ng mga Filipinos. So they know how to, treat us, and they see kasi din naman na hindi basta-basta yung talent ng mga Filipinos. World
Yes.
class.
And
At
I'm
saka gusto ko,
learning also with the team that we have. Even if designer na ako, or natututo ako kila Miss Jess and the other team as well. Yun yung maganda.
yeah, gusto kong bigyan din ng commendation on that. Yung nag-start, syempre si Jess is a big part of it. Kasi kung ibang tao ang nag-lead, baka hindi siya ganyan. Baka yung culture na sinasabi mo, Abby, na maganda, yung kultura, hindi rin ganyan. Kasi it all starts with the people who started the group. So kung maganda yung pagkakaumpisa nila, maganda rin yung inabutan nyo. So, 'di ba? Sana ganun din yung ibang mga agencies. Kasi yung isa sa mga reklamo ng mga online freelancers lately or even before, kaya sila nag-resign, is yung mga katrabaho nila. Most of the time, it's not because of the amount of work that they're doing, but it's because of the relationship inside the workplace. Maganda na nga kasi nasa bahay lang tayo eh. Pero syempre pag meetings, paano ka magbigay ng feedback, yung ganun. So minsan talagang it really affects the people that you work with pagka hindi maganda kung paano ka magbigay ng feedback sa isang trabaho. And ayan, kudos kila Jess.
Kudos.
Congrats.
Thank you. Actually, ano naman, I think for that, the credit goes to John because, sa simula pa lang, he really, insisted on the culture. And he doesn't
Ay,
say it out loud, but the way he does things. So, lagi niya sinasabi, this is how I give feedback, Jessica. Positive, negative,
Sandwich method.
positive. Yeah, it's always a sandwich method. So, ako ngayon, pag nagbibigay ng feedback, kahit sometimes, nagmamadali and, no, I want you to finish it already. Pero, nare-remind ako sometimes kasi, ay naku, parang last week, nakabigay na ako ng negative feedback. I think I have to, push their confidence again and give them something positive, before I give the negative feedback. Not because, it's a dictated culture, but because that's how, John did it with me, and that's what he always tells me. Reminds me, whenever he makes his blogs, whenever I write for him. So I guess, medyo pumasok na din sa sistema ko. So I hope naman, that's something that, our teammates also experience kasi John, gives very specific feedback, 'di ba? Negative, pag negative, very specific. But for positive feedback also, it's also very specific. So, tinanggap mo yung maganda, tanggapin mo yung
Tanggapin mo yung
bad rin. Kasi it's very specific already. Pag hindi mo tinanggap yung bad, ang meaning nun, mali rin yung good. 'Di ba? Kasi ayaw mo eh. So, I guess that also puts, us in that place na, sige, let's accept na. Tama nga naman.
Saka Miss
on
Jessica,
I would like to ask
ang
for also,
direct niya. Ang direct niya. Kasi sabi sa akin ni Miss Jessica before, baka kasi magulat ako on the way John speaks. Pero hindi, ano lang siya, sobrang direct to the point. If hindi niya gusto, hindi niya gusto. But if gusto niya, gusto niya.
Walang palabok.
Yes.
Si Burns yata may sasabihin.
Kasi,
Nasisingit ka
po,
natin.
may nakita kasi ako na recent post sa online jobs page about 1 way away challenge and I know it's for the client. So, paano po as an online professional or as an OFES, does everyone have opportunity for this challenge na magkaroon ng sa system or paano po ba? Algorithm po ba to? How to
Gusto
be
nyo?
part of this
Gawa
1 way
tayo ng
challenge
challenge.
meetup with the clients?
Pageant na yun. Ano yun?
May nakita
Mr.
sa recent post.
Um, I think all I can say is it's best that you watch out on the platform kasi and on our social media because we are looking for ways to try and improve and also to give credit to job seekers who are hindi job seeker to OFS to the online Filipino specialists who are doing well. Alam mo yung works for a client always more than 1 year, leaves in good terms, na let go man, it's not because of their performance, magaling din naman. So we're trying to look for ways na syempre yung the really good um, Filipinos who are great employees, they are given better opportunities also for work. So it's something that we're constantly thinking of improving the platform. So pinag-uusapan namin yan. Yung 1 VAOA challenge, yeah, it's for employers. But for the Filipinos, yeah, we're thinking kung anong magandang gawin.
Akala ko may pageant tayo para sa mga VAs ng OLJ.
Mr. and
Excited
Miss.
pa kami, Jess.
Kaya nga parang naging interested po ako paano maging success yung doon, maging part doon.
Yeah, pero anuhan ko lang, I'm gonna ask a very controversial question. Baka matukan ako ni Jess mamaya. Bahala
Mukhang
na,
alam ko
Lord.
yan.
Pero isa kasi sa pinaka-common, alam na ni Jess to, isa sa pinaka-common na feedback na nakikita ko on Reddit, Facebook, even LinkedIn, is parang ang bababa ng mga rates na ino-offer ng clients sa OLJ mostly. So, what is onlinejobs.ph stand on this? And parang, how is it being addressed, yung mga ganitong, kasi grabe yung mga nakikita kong mga comments minsan eh. So, how is it being addressed by the team?
When it comes to the salary, ang ano din kasi talaga niya ni the stand of onlinejobs.ph is we will not control the salary. That's what we're saying. We will not put a maximum and we will not put a minimum. There was a time when we weren't able to update the salary scale, but right now what we're doing is we're constantly updating it annually, just to make sure na hindi naman naiiwan on yung previous na salary. And if you really watch John's videos about it, they always say that you can hire as low as, but these are people that you have to train. These are fresh people who have no skills, who have no experience. So, pero kung numbers lang yung pakikinggan mo, syempre you get offended. Oh my God. Like, you hire like this? No way, di ba? That's too low. Especially if you're already highly experienced. Pero yun nga, we say that for those who are still starting. Because if you look at the platform, actually, maraming profiles also na ang rate nila matataas na. They have very, very high
Wow,
rates.
meron.
Marami rin. So you can't say na, hindi, puro kasi maliliit yung salary dyan. Eh bakit may mga profiles ang taas-taas ng mga salary levels also? And they're there. And they get jobs. So, we're we are also making sure that the employers also understand this. That when we say as low as, ito yun ha. In fact, John always says in his videos, the reason why you can't hire is because you're looking for someone with so many skills. I mean, it's impossible for you to hire that at this rate. So make sure that your expectations are sakto din sa what you're offering. Or sometimes talagang absurd na you're looking for a writer who's also a developer. We know that's impossible, right? We know our
Yes.
developer friends and we know our writer friends. They do not
Oo.
mix. Oh. So may mga ganyan, may mga corrections siya. Ang hirap halongkatin ng lahat ng videos because he's rolling out a lot of videos all the time. But yes, actually, he's dati pa naman, he already says that and he's constantly reminding the employers that this is the real situation.
Yeah, actually emphasis din talaga na you get what you pay for. You get what you pay
Yes.
for. So if you pay low, you are going to get either low quality job from somebody who is highly skilled, or you hire the yung medyo hindi pa skilled but who's willing to be trained. So parang nakikita ko rin yan sa mga videos ni Jan na be willing to train your people. And parang nire-recommend niya rin after such time na na-train na sila, then that's when you negotiate. Yun din sinasabi ko actually sa trainees ko, you can start low kung wala ka pang alam. Pero make sure na you're trainable, di ba? Lahat tayo sa DJT, yan lagi natin tinuturo. Make sure you're trainable
Exactly.
para you can negotiate higher rates. Di ba? Yung fresh
Yeah,
grad tapos manager ka agad ang gusto. Pagpuyo mo
and
diha.
we're actually onlinejobs.ph is investing in it. The last program that I held before I really focused on social media and SEO was the training programs, you know. So we pay
Yeah.
for those training programs and it's the employers who pay for it to give it to the Filipinos for training, to give it to their employees. So yung training na yan, binayaran niya ng employers ninyo. Binayaran din namin yan para may training na makuha if you're willing. So those are for people now with zero experience. So um, as much as possible, we're also investing uh, training materials so that, you know, maka-upskill din naman ang mga Filipinos who are willing to learn and willing to be trained.
Totoo. In fact, isa dun sa mga training materials na ginawa nyo, Jess, bumalik sa akin and parang nai-referral coming from John himself. Ni-refer niya ako sa isa sa mga client niya or kaibigan niya to do another, parang the same kind of the training materials that we did for OLJ. So, nakakatuwa din na si John mismo yung nag-refer. 'Di ba? So, please tell him thank you.
I will.
Ano, nahimik tayo.
Pwede po ba
Umiinom
kayo
lang ng tubig.
mag-share ng success stories sa online jobs PH who have found long-term employment? Success stories, mga inspiring stories po. Can you
Okay,
share
nakahanap
some?
ng partner.
Ayan, si Abby ang taga-edit ng mga videos to mga success stories namin. Share mo nga, Abby, kung ano yung mga favorite stories.
Yan.
Yung kay Miss Jen.
Oh, siya.
Isa.
Siyempre, ako talaga
Di
dapat nauna.
yes. Nauna siya. Nauna dapat siya. Yung yung kay Janina, kaya lang hindi pa natin hindi pa napapublish eh. Isa yon. Then yung kay Day rin naman Miss Jehan. Maganda yung mga upcoming mga upcoming videos na i ipopost sa page. So para sa akin kasi pa lang din sila eh. They're building saka lang nila naging gusto mag-build ng family nung financially stable na sila. So, nakuha nila yon kay OLJ. So, meron na silang bahay, may van. So, tignan niyo na lang po yung story niya. Kasi, maganda siya na, na maging inspiration. So, from being a financially stable na couple and nakapagpa-renovate pa ng bahay nila, nakapagpundar ng gamit through working online, through being an office.
So,
Yan.
nakahanap mo ng love life, Abby?
Wala pa ako nakitang nakahanap ng love life about sa
May nakilala
OLJ.
kasi ako, naging asawa niyang kliyente niya. Nandun na siya sa US ngayon.
Uy!
So,
Oh,
baka meron kayong ano dyan, success story naman sa love life. Papuntahin natin si Charlene sa OLJ.
Mag-OLJ para lumandi. Ano yan? Tinder?
Sinasadya
well,
yung ganun. Pero nakakatuwa din, di ba, na pati pala love life na meron sa OLJ. Di ba?
Share mo nga sa akin yung pangalan niya, Rosh. I-reach out natin para ma-feature sa
stalk
vlog.
mo, Miss Je.
Kasama ni Sam sa trabaho. Bigla, may resign. Bakit? Tapos malaman naman niya after a few months sa ibang bansa na, ikinasal doon sa kliyente. Kasama niya na yung kliyente nila.
Galing.
Ano, one of the perks of freelancing kasi yan.
Pero malaking bagay talaga yun for ano, no? Parang ngayon in this economy, talagang stability talaga yung isa sa job stability, isa sa pinaka reasons na kung bakit nagde-decide yung mga tao magpakasal, magkaanak, mag-invest on things. Kasi yun nga yung gusto ko sa OLJ kasi I think OLJ, one of the advocacies na nakikita ko nababasa ko sa mga binabasa ko related lit. Ang inaano talaga is yung hire people na long-term, full-time, instead of
Yes.
hiring na per project or hourly. Kasi parang it gives us job stability sa mga hina-hire nyo.
And it's also one of the reasons kung bakit it's very difficult to identify the number. I mean, we can say kung ilan ang number right now registered on online jobs. Pero sabi nga ni John, if they're not looking for a job anymore, then
Wala.
then we're happy because that means they're still employed until now. They're employed long term. If it's one person and then they get a lot of positive reviews from different people in 1 year, then that means they're looking for freelance opportunities. Or they're usually hired freelance lang. They're not hired long term. And it's still good. It's not what we stand for because we want them to really work long term. Sabi nga ni John, over 20 years. I'm sorry. Joven is already employed with John for over 20 years. I followed Joven, I think a year or two after. So, before online job. So, that's how long we've been working for
20
him.
years, grabe.
Diba? Kaya, yan na lang yung sinasabi
Grabe,
pag sinabi,
institusyon.
Yes.
walang long term, walang stability sa anong walang stability? Ano kami? 'Di ba? Mas mahaba pa nga yung employment namin with online jobs compared to others that are locally employed. I think maybe the government, pwede ka umabot ng 20 years, but usually you leave, right? You leave for one reason or another. But kami, we're good. There's no reason. There's no reason to leave. So,
Oh.
ano naman, it's stable.
Jess, meron ba kayong system na nagsasabi if a person is employed at the moment, full-time or part-time or per project? Nabibilang niyo ba yung percentage?
Yeah, an employer can tag you as employed. So, yun
Okay.
yung problema ng mga gustong mag-multiple clients. And the
Oh,
advice
diba?
that I always give them,
Oo.
is, yun nga be honest. If you're
Oo.
really a person, kung batang-bata ka pa, hindi mo masyadong kailangan ng tulog, 6 hours okay lang. 'Di ba? Tapos wala kang love life, wala kang life,
Walang love life.
work lang ng
Oo.
work.
Walang love life no, Miss
So,
Jess.
sabihin mo sa client mo, hindi, gusto ko mag 16 hours a day eh. So, I want to fly. You tell your client, di ba? Baka pumayag. Kasi kung hindi din naman nag-change yung quality of work mo, if your quality of work is still the same, just be honest about it. Tell your client, baka sabihin po, sige, I'll just pay you more. Anyway, you're doing the work of two people. I don't know. You should be honest about it kasi you're tagged. Other employers will see that you're tagged as employed. Di ba?
Yeah.
I-explain ninyo.
Yan kasi yung hindi masyadong naiintindihan doon ng iba. Kasi normally, pagka bago ka pa lang na freelance, na freelancer, pagka meron kang kliyente, syempre you wanted more. Pero ang hindi nila masyadong nare-realize na pagka marami, yung oras mo, quality time mo para magpahinga na babawasan, and it's taking a toll on your health. So, doon na nagsisimula magka-problema. Diba? So, hindi ka na rin focused, babalik lang din sa'yo.
Yes.
So,
You
Wala
end
na
up losing
quality.
you end up losing all of your clients
Mm-mm.
because you're not
Hindi
doing
na
well,
quality.
you're sick.
Correct.
Oo.
oh, mm-mm.
Yung quality ng work mo na yung maapektuhan eh.
Yes, or
Oo.
Worse,
no, or
worse yung health mo.
nahuli ka lang kahit okay naman.
Mm-mm.
Because you lied, because you kept it, imbis okay sana, tinanggal ka na lang kasi 'di ba you were keeping this as a secret. So parang walang build a relationship with your client. I'm not saying love relationship, Rosha. Build a relationship na, pwede, pwede mo makausap na maayos because it's also the reason why we rolled out these videos where we feature the different OFS kasi yun yung constant reminder namin sa social media team. No, we should also show their hobbies because we need to remind them because compared to other platforms where you just give the job and then just get the output. Here, we remind the employers that you're hiring people. This is a person.
Tao.
This
Yes.
person gets sick, they have kids, so sometimes they may be late, sometimes they might need time off. Make an arrangement because that's a person. Nagli-leave yung nasa, office ninyo, it's the same case for online workers. So, tao din yan. So that's one of the goals that we're doing also on social media. Remind employers. And though, sana yung mga OFS also, ma-remind din kayo na tao din ang employers ninyo. Pwede niyo kausapin. May puso din naman yan, di ba? So,
Not a robot.
kung may kaproblema
At
kayo
saka,
sa work, pwede kausapin.
pag di nila alam, Jess, wag silang mag-ghost. Nawawala eh. Sabihin lang nila na hindi nila alam. Baka pwedeng turuan ako or baka pwede iba yung gumawa or I need time to learn. Hindi yung bigla na lang mawawala, mag-absent, magkakasakit kunyari. Tapos namatay si Lola, si Lolo. Lahat ng katwiran namatay yan. Naubos na yung pamilya, pinatay na lahat.
Kapag
Diba?
sinungaling eh.
Minasucker.
Hello.
7:58 na pala.
Ano po yung advice na mabibigay nyo sa mga baguhan sa freelancing considering online jobs page to find work? Anong mabibigay niyo po na advice sa kanila po?
Sige, Abs, ikaw una.
As a newbie. As a newbie, siguro ano po, nabanggit na kanina eh. So, mag-try to upskill pa rin ng kung ano yung gusto mong maging niche. Iba kasi po yung, for example, if VA ka for this particular niche, tapos naghahanap ka ng client, then hindi mo makita or hindi ka makakuha doon sa OLG or ibang platform ng client on your uh, current niche, siguro it's time for you to upskill. Mag-check ka ng ng ibang mga skills and mag-upgrade ka. Then again, i-evaluate mo yung profile mo ulit, i-review mo para makasabay ka dun sa hinahanap ngayon ng mga bagong employers. Kasi ang working online, 'di ba nga po, nagtatransform din 'yan. May kalaban pa tayong mga AI. So dapat pati tayo mag-upgrade din. Hindi ko naman sinasabing gumamit ka ng AI para para may upgrade mo yung sarili mo. Mas maganda kasi yung ikaw mismo eh. So ako po kasi graphic designer. So yung iba rin ng mga estudyante ko nagtatanong with regards to how to upgrade. So you check sa akin na lagi yung sinasabi, if you're doing it on Canva, why don't you check yung iba ring mga softwares? Medyo mahihirapan ka at first, but if you're ang tawag na dito, responsible enough na magkaroon ng knowledge para dito, gagawin at gagawin mo. Kumbaga yung resiliency mo as ay ano rin freelancer. Yun yung gagawin mo. Then ayun, mag-Photoshop ka or hindi kung hindi man, may Canva pa rin pero ako kasi wag kang wag gagamitin talaga yung 100% yung AI kasi minsan mamaya may magtanong sa'yo ng client, kukuha ng raw material from your natawa si kukuha siya ng raw material on your project. Hindi mo maibigay kasi gumamit ka ng AI 100%. Mas magandang ano lang po, inspiration lang yung AI. But still, nanggaling sa'yo yung yung idea para masabi mong gawa mo yun, hindi gawa ng AI. Ayun siya. Nag-upgrade ka para sa sarili mo talaga. Ayun. Yun sa akin. And yun
Ayan.
nga po, si Miss Jess kasi, so I'm a graphic designer sa video. Ano yan, laging kailangan ang tawag na rito, pabago-bago rin kasi yung trend. So, kailangan ayusin din
Updated.
namin yung mga ginagawa namin, updated din. Ay,
Bakit si Miss Jess
Ayan.
kasi, sabi niya si Miss Jess kasi, ano, siguro, for me, I like how Abby talked about her story. Na engineer kasi ako by profession, so I did this first and then nag-upskill ako. For the newbies, especially people who have zero experience with working online, siguro don't be afraid to try things. Lalo pag hindi mo pa alam kung anong niche mo. Um, kung wala ka pang skills, try to apply for lower jobs first, the more basic jobs. Tapos, kasi, eventually, when you find the right job, na, parang ito pala, this is what I want to do. Um, tapos, doon ka na mag-upskill. Kasi, don't throw spaghetti on the wall and hope that it sticks. Um, Kasi upskill ka ng upskill sa everything, tapos wala ka namang nale-learn for real. You're just watching a video or reading a PDF. Um, no. Upskill once you realize what your real niche is. Kasi yung mga experience already or the lucky ones, don't compare your experience to them. Kasi kami, maswerte kami. I started early and then that's how I landed online jobs. Okay yung performance ko doon. Chamba. Luck has a lot of things to play also when finding work. So, yung mga super success stories na, six digits, whatevs. Eh, mas swerte sila. They were also lucky. They worked hard, but they were also lucky. So, in your case, mahirap sa start. We know that we will not claim na madali. You will not claim na mabilis ang akyat ng salary. We're not selling anything for you to buy para umabot ka sa six digits. We're just laying out the truth that you have to work hard and you need to find the right client, you need to find the right niche. It's not that easy, but you have to start. So sometimes, don't overthink it. Try the jobs na kaya mong gawin, kaya mong i-deliver, and then slowly upskill from there para masulit yung oras mo. And then that's the only key na you get a better career and you get a better salary also. And you can upskill on something na gusto mong panoorin, hindi yung bored na bored ka na, natutulog ka na. Tapos, yay, may certificate ako. Huwag ganyan. So, there's a right way of doing things, but it takes a lot of time and effort.
Ayan, so very meaty for our new job seekers sa Online Jobs PH. So ayan, kahirap but we're 8 o'clock and lampas na tayo. So any parting message, quick parting message from our co-host for tonight, Nish, Coach Jehan, Mr. Roche.
Mauuna na
Agree
ako.
ako. Oh, sige, push.
Sorry. Don't oversell, over-deliver. Mahirap kasing masyado mong na-oversell yung sarili mo, pero hindi mo naman kayang i-deliver. So, yun lang. Kaya tsagain nyo mag-aral at pag inaral nyo, gawin nyo. Kasi hindi naman, sabi nga ni Jess, pag nag-aral ka, puro aral lang, you have to do it para ma-acquire mo yung skill. Yun lang.
Ako
Thank
naman
you.
siguro dun sa tama yung part na you really have to have that attention to details na hindi mo alam. may na-miss ka dun sa isang in-applyan mo na term or na word. Yun lang, tapos hindi ka na nakuha. So you really have to make sure to tailor fit your resume dun sa role na ina-applyan mo. Tsaka matyaga. Wag yung isa lang, tas ayaw ko na. Hindi ka natanggap, ayaw mo na. Hindi. Hindi ganun yun. So the more na mag-send ka ng proposals, the more na mag-send ka ng application, the more chances of winning. Okay yun.
Thank you, Nish. How about
Yes, Miss
Coach?
Jen.
That's so true. And yun lang talaga, for clients, you get what you pay for. And for freelancers, um, you work according to your pay. Usually, ganun ang nangyayari. But if you want to get paid a higher salary, mag-upskill ka, show your best, put your best foot forward, and show your best self. Wala yan. Your income should not depend on how much is the typical
Current
income
rate.
na nakikita mo
Yeah.
sa platform. Kahit anong platform pa yan, kung wala kang skill, huwag kang umasang babayaran ka ng mataas. Yun talaga yun. So, upskill, and tiyagain nyo lang talaga paghahanap ng client. Maraming client sa OJ, sobra. Tiyaga-tiyaga lang talaga sa pagsisend ng proposals every day. Yun.
Thank you, Coach. Ayan, baka any may would like from Miss Jessica and Miss Abby na final message for the online community and would like to promote, just go na po. Have a quick.
So I would like to thank Pops ko for accommodating us again. Um, sawa na si Jan sa akin, pero okay lang yan. Um, Siguro, ano lang, please make sure to follow our social media accounts, onlinejobs.ph, on Facebook, Twitter, X na pala, X, Instagram, YouTube, we're everywhere, even on TikTok. So, please follow us and wag lang mawala ng pag-asa makakahanap kayo ng trabaho.
Thank you. How about from Abby?
Hello po. Again,
Decline.
thank you. It's nice to be back sa live kasi ang tagal na rin po. And gaya rin sabi ni Miss Jesses, follow us on our pages po. And maraming mga success stories na sure may inspire po yung mga baguang na mga freelancers.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Jessica and Abby, for sharing your valuable insights and helping us understand how we can leverage online work opportunities. And thank you so much, guys, for watching us and hope to see you again next Wednesday. Please like our page, facebook.com/popsco.ph, a national-based cooperative for Filipino online professionals. You may also find us on Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. If you have some takeaways in tonight's show, please share this episode so others can also learn from you. Thank you for Fabsco Media, our partner in giving us this wonderful show. Join us again next week for another show with another special guest. For our Fabsco family, let's keep growing together. Thank you.
Together.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thanks, Abby.
Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone.
much
Good
po.
night.
Good
Thank you, Miss
night.
Jan. Thank you, Miss Roach. Thanks,
Thank
Miss
you, Miss
Justin.
Jess.